And these 2-year-olds are set for the Crown Sports Bar Plate. The light appears, the first on Strickland Stakes Day. Gates open now, they're off and racing. Kelly's Callisto Special Reward, the first to jump away. And they're going to head off Archant, and then came Arnie's Boy, Dawn Armada. Deeper out, then on the track is the Real Sepoy. It's covering extra ground as Locklear boots up on the inside, and relegated to last is Cinnamon Run, as they'd settled into stride and head out by the 1,000. And the leader is Kelly's Callisto. It had held the front from the hot pot, left up on his outside without any cover. Special Reward. A length and a half away then over on the inside is Archant, being closely attended by Arnie's Boy, both in similar colours. 1.5 away then Dawn Armada, going up to park itself outside of Locklear, and they're a length and a half away clear from the stable mates. Cinnamon Run, and back there with it is the Real Sepoy. Kelly's Callisto leads the way for Kirby. 600 left to go. They come up to the home corner. Kelly's Callisto, a half to 3/4 Special Reward, going very easily for McGrady. A length and a half away behind those there, going to third. On the outside is Arnie's Boy as Archant yields ground. Dawn Armada is next, followed by Locklear. These two have kicked well away at the 300-metre mark as McGrady makes his move, and Special Reward ranges up, joins Kelly's Callisto. It's Special Reward when they go past the 175 with a fight on his hands. Kelly's Callisto keeps coming back. He has to draw the whip on Special Reward. Special Reward, Kelly's Callisto, bob of the heads, Kelly's Callisto. Kelly's Callisto down on the inside, I thought, might have just got the bob in a tight go to the first for the day. Maybe Kelly's Callisto from Special Reward. A good margin, Dawn Armada, followed then by Arnie's Boy and Archant together. Then a gap in the field to Cinnamon Run, the Real Sepoy, and back with those is Locklear. Photo finish for the first. Tight go, Kelly's Callisto, Special Reward. Shooter McGrady there, the first to go for the Shillelagh, as Kirby just sat and punched out Kelly's Callisto, hands and heels. Desperately close go. First for the day. Bob of the heads between them. Little in it as they went to the post. Judge calls for the camera. Photo result. Judge calling for the photo. After the first for the day, Kelly's Callisto, Brodie Kirby. Special Reward, Shooter McGrady. They went to it. Absolutely nothing in it between them. And the judge calls upon his magnifying glass. A distant third is Dawn Armada. Number 1 has got it, Kelly's Callisto. Second, 2, Special Reward. Third, 8, Dawn Armada. We wait for fourth between Arnie's Boy and Archant. So, a thriller to start the day. Special Reward, the fave, goes down at the $1.50. The winner, Kelly's Callisto, turns it around with a 4-kilo swing by Planet 5 out of Miss Libya. For James, a CM Kelly, trained by Adam Durant, who sneaks 1 win clear on top of the Trainers' Premiership. It was a bustling finish. Brodie Kirby, hands and heels to the line. Special Reward by Demerit from Special Kaseki for Pete and Kerry Capehorn. Simon Miller, the trainer. Sean McGrady in the saddle. And Dawn Armada by My Admiration from Delicate Snip for the McAllisters, Wardle and team. David Harrison, Patrick Carberry. Fourth goes the way of number 3, Arnie's Boy. And the official margin is a nose. 4 1/4 lengths between second and third. And the time is 1:25.26. A nose margin. Great finish to the opening event for the day. They singled out. They had the race between themselves. And young Kirby there, he had to put the stick a couple of times around Kelly's Callisto, put it away, hands and heels to the line, and extracted the very best out of it late to just beat the previously undefeated Special Reward. The Mum Champagne Handicap is race 2 at 1:13. 6 in the bag is the scratching. Let's head back down now to Gareth, who joins us in the yard. And there's a great start to the day there. A thriller. Kelly's Callisto turns the tables on Special Reward.
Yeah, it was a beauty, and that was a sensational race to kick off proceedings for the babies. And Jason Miller, the foreman for Adam Durant, joins us here, turns the tables on Special Reward today, Kelly's Callisto. Good, strong effort.
It was a strong effort, really good finish, and yeah, Brodie rode it really well.
He seems to be better when he's out and rolling.
Yeah, he's still a little bit timid with other horses around him, so that was the plan today, to try and lead and just keep him happy.
He's done a really good job this preparation. Does he continue on with it here to the end of the season?
Oh, definitely. I think if he pulls up well, yeah, why not? He's racing well, so yeah, and still learning.
Yeah, he's still learning, so he's got a bit of a future. And Adam goes one in front of Grant and Alana Williams in this Trainers Premiership, so that's a good start to the day for the stable.
Yeah, it's a good start. So yeah, very happy.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
There's Jason Miller there, and young Brody Kirby kicks off proceedings. Brittany Taylor with a strong victory in the first. It was a great ride as well.
It was. I thought it was a stroke of genius when he was punching it out real strong, hands and heels to the line. But we'll just get Brody to show us. Brody, show us your whip. What has happened here? We've got the whip broken in half. Now, was that the reason why you opted for the hands and heels approach? There was no other option?
That's right, yeah. I just got my voice going and hope for the best. He showed a good fight, which really surprised me. He dug deep, which is good to see. When my whip went at 100, I was a bit concerned, but yeah, the horse showed toughness and got the job done.
When you're in apprentice school and you're in a fighting finish, what do they tell you? Do they say to whip at all costs, or is it go hands and heels?
It just depends. You know, I like pushing hands and heels. It just depends on the circumstances, and the circumstances today were hands and heels.
Did you feel like that extracted more out of him than when you did have the whip?
Well, when my whip did go, I sort of started to get the margin back, and you know, I was going to the line thinking I was going to get there, but I was always concerned without the whip.
On the line, which way did you think it had gone?
Oh, you never try to be too confident, and I asked Sean McGrady and he said I got it, but you never know till you're back.
Well, luckily it was your number that popped up. Congratulations, Brody.
Thank you, Brett.
Yeah, so Brody Kirby kicks off proceedings for a winner for Adam Durant. Kelly's Callisto hits back and beats Special Reward, and a great two-horse duel up that straight. Third home was Dawn and Martin, and then back fourth was Arnie's Boy. That wraps up race one here at Belmont Park at Strickland Stakes Day. We'll be back in about 30 minutes' time for the second race on a beautiful winter's day here in WA.